Alright guys, well that was quick. I didn't intend to do a live stream tonight, so I apologize in advance for everybody being surprised with a quick live stream. It's probably only going to be like a 2-hour live stream or so, but I wanted to at least give everybody a update on how things are going and things like that. Just because I know this is pretty big news, so to speak. And I wanted to make sure everybody was aware, and we're kind of catching some of the snow now as well. So, obviously wanted to take a chance, even if it is a short live stream this evening, to chat with everybody and let everybody know what the plan is and all that stuff. So hopefully everybody's doing wonderful tonight. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button as you tune in. Let me get this all set up here real fast. I gotta get radar up. I've got radar Omega up in my location. We're already in the blizzard warning area too. We've just got some random bands of snow and like freezing drizzle that we're going through. Pammy, thank you so much for your super chat. I didn't even get a chance to set a goal before we got our first super chat. And then I go and try and send one myself. Oops. But thank you so much, Pammy. Or is it Pammy or Pammy?
Just pulled up to a gas station in Cameron, and I got out, and I completely spaced that there was just a country song blaring, so
oops.
My chat said they could barely hear it, but I'm hoping they don't take away my monetization.
Yeah, I mean, usually if it's quiet enough in the background, then it doesn't get caught. But how long was it heard, do you think? Because I think it usually has to be more than like 20 seconds. All right.
I don't think it was quite 20 seconds. I just got out of the car, like put my card in, and I was sitting there, and I was like bumping my foot to the music, and I was like, whoa, wait a second, my door's open.
Yeah, I get that every once in a while. I wouldn't be too worried about it. Alright guys, so we're headed westbound on 36 right now. Westbound on 36, we're east of Chillicothe. East of Chillicothe right now. But so good to see everybody today. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. Andrew, thank you for your super chat. I know we had another one in there, but it's not exact.
Looks like there's a couple boxes of snow developing back towards Sage.
Aloha from Kansas as well. Thank you so much, W's, for all the super chats. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, all right, well, I might as well fire up a live stream, at least for the drive over to 29 and all that, so. Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, the snow's already starting to cover the road. You kind of got to take it easy. It's slow, makes slow and easy movements. Eli's, thank you so much for your super chat as well. W is for everyone in the super chats. Everybody that's here to support, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll pin the donation link. I completely forgot about that. Thank you so much, Jeff, for letting me know. Yeah, we are planning to cover the I-29 corridor tomorrow all the way down to KC. I don't know if the Streamlabs bot is actually alive right now. It might be asleep. Probably asleep. Nope, it's alive. It's alive! But so good to see everybody today. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So we're probably going to start the stream pretty early tomorrow, honestly. It'll probably be decently early. That's the current plan, at least. So we're going to be in blizzard conditions. There's no doubt about it. Nance, thank you so much. As well as Steven, thank you so much for your guys' super chats. I don't know if the goal is like not catching the super chats or if I didn't do something right. Because the goal ticker isn't updating for whatever reason. We're getting enough super chats. Like, we're getting more and more super chats, but it still says only 2 super chats have come in. That's weird. Not currently in a blizzard. No, we're in a blizzard warning right now. W's are just when, like, letting everybody know that it's another way to say thank you, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my gold ticker. It's like we had the goal of $10 or more super chats, and then it like stopped at 2 apparently. Taco, good to see ya. Good to see everybody today. Yeah, I set a super chat goal thing, and then it stopped counting the super chats, even though the timer's still showing it's got time, a lot of time. It's like, yeah, I'm just not going to count super chats anymore. Yeah.
Hey, what was that? I think the first part of that cut out.
So I set a super chat goal, and everything was fine. It was just for your common super chats. And the goal bar just decided to not update when people started throwing in the super chats that are within the required, like the donation goal. It just didn't do it.
It's like, no, I'm not going to count your super chats.
I had, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 super chats that didn't get counted. Like, why? 4 or 5 didn't get counted. I was like, what in the world? Yes, for those asking, I replaced the alternator and a battery this morning. I don't think I'll be going to Love's. I don't know. I might be. Yeah, but we're on our way. We're coming into Chillicothe here shortly. But as you guys can see, the road conditions are already getting rough. Just wait till tomorrow when we're in full-on blizzard conditions. But thank you guys as all so much for tuning in, smooshing that like and subscribe button. We are going to be live tomorrow pretty early, likely around 8 a.m. More than likely, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards now. I wanted to show you guys the way the roads are looking like right now. Talk about our plans for tomorrow, because tomorrow is likely going to be a 12 to 14 hour long live stream. It's going to be strenuous kind of streaming, but it'll be a day where we just spend the whole day helping people, and that's like my favorite thing in the world. So I'm grateful for that opportunity to do that, help the people that may get stranded in this. I'm hoping that the Department of Transportation continues to do a phenomenal job like they have been in keeping these roads clean and clear. That way we can avoid big time issues on the highways. But we are making our way westbound right now towards the I-29 corridor. We're heading towards the I-29 corridor right now. And as you can see, obviously the snow is continuing to just dump over here. It's not even coming down that hard. It seems like it might be like a sleet mixture. This hotel right here, this is the Comfort Suites up here on the right. There's an Applebee's over here that we always go to in Chillicothe. Man, I love that Applebee's. Just past the Applebee's in Chillicothe, I forgot how much I love it there.
You guys and your Applebee's, man.
Oh, someday you'll understand it. But yes, we're headed westbound right now. Wanted to try and answer whatever questions that we can while things are going on. You know, it's been a very, very active evening. As soon as I started hitting the snow, like, we just quickly went to chaos. I mean, I can feel it's a little slick. The snow's already blowing across the road, and that in itself is going to create icing issues as well. Yeah, that's Connor on the radio. But so glad to see everybody today. Thank you guys all again so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button, as well as the donations, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chats. We're going to likely head towards, we're going to play along the I-29 corridor. That's our plan for tomorrow, honestly. We're probably going to meander down to Kansas City at some point, just because of the fact that It's a more populated area. There's probably going to be more people that need help in that direction as well. So that's a big thing of what we're doing. I've got to look in my trunk and see what I've got for recovery supplies to see if I need to get any more additional like tow ropes or anything too. That's the big thing. But we're just planning to go out and spend 12 to 14 hours tomorrow just helping as many people as we possibly can. It's going to be gnarly. I can say that. I have confidence that it's going to be gnarly tomorrow. Ain't no doubt about that one. No update on DL. I was on the phone with Garrett. He said that they did. Oh, I do need to. I'll give that update to Connor too. So I forgot to tell you, I'm off the phone with Garrett now. He told me that their flight did get refueled, but they still don't think that he's going to make it to Denver in time to make the flight to Lincoln. So if he misses the current flight he's supposed to take, he's going to take the next one that lands in Lincoln at 11:30. And he said they probably won't be down here till like 2 in the morning.
I mean, I guess this somebody's flying. I mean, honestly, that's not the worst. I mean, it sucks, but at least there's another flight, like, before the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was telling him. I was like, it could be a lot worse. He could have no options. How far did I drive last night? Last night, I stopped around, Last night, I stopped around the Dayton, Ohio area. The hotel we stayed at was not good. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. I missed another $10 super chat. Fighter Chat, thank you so much for your... Thank you so much for your $10 super chat. Steven, thank you for your PayPal donation as well. Yeah, I at least wanted to show you guys what the roads are like coming across 36 in this direction at the very least. It sounds like sleet and or a little bit of freezing drizzle is mixed in with this, but there is some snow, as you can see on the roadways. But this is nothing compared to what it's going to be like tomorrow. Like tomorrow, we're probably going to have difficulty just seeing off the front bumper. Which reminds me, I probably should bring my snow brush into the hotel. But yeah, we are headed west right now. We are in the current and active blizzard warning as well. Kansas City is looking like it's going to get rocked, but the real blizzard conditions are going to be up near St. Joe, in between the north side of Kansas City and like just south of Omaha. What is that? I'm trying to remember the name of the city. But just along that I-29 corridor, I swear it's like Falls something. No, we'll just go with Nebraska City. That's probably your best. There, yeah, Falls City. Pretty much from that area all the way down to Kansas City is going to be that real corridor where we see some intense snowfall rates as well as blizzard conditions. Tomorrow's going to be interesting because I'm not sure what roads are going to end up getting shut down, and that's going to make it fun. But that's the big thing. We just want to go out and help people, so we're going to do what we can tomorrow, likely spending the next 12 to 14 hours tomorrow while streaming to help people that may or may not get stuck and things like that. It's all about keeping people safe and aware. We do what we can to help people, and that's what's important. What is this guy doing? I don't think this guy even knows what he's doing. My goodness. I understand the caution, but my goodness. I think they were both a little confused there. From my understanding, the Chiefs did launch. They were able to fly out of the airport. They were shut down for a while, but they were able to get out of the airport. Why does this guy hit the brakes like this? Oh, probably because it's downhill. But how's everybody doing today? And common question, where's everybody watching from today? North Platte, Nebraska. Yeah, I mean, you got to be safe doing all this. You know, that's the big thing. We want to be safe. We want to be want to do what we can to help others at the same time. You know, that's the big thing. Yes, I replaced my alternator and battery today. That's why you guys aren't hearing the whine anymore. I replaced one of my batteries and the alternator this morning before we left the hotel. Makes me so grateful. It's so easy to swap out these cars. A 100 degrees in Australia, man, that must be nice. It'd be nice to have some warmth right about now, you know? I went through Quincy, Illinois earlier today. Alexis, good to see you. Good evening. Good to see everybody today. Yeah, but we will definitely be live early tomorrow. Definitely going to be live early tomorrow. I'm thinking right now around 8 o'clock Central is when we'll go live in the morning, just to prepare for the day, go out. I mean, it's like I said, we're going to be out for 12 to 14 hours at a minimum. Yeah, tomorrow is dangerous when it comes to tornado weather, too. Corey decided to go down that way as well. Oh, we got some viewers from Ramsey County. I was talking to Sheriff Fletcher earlier today. Karen, thank you for the money towards the new alternator. I did pay for it, but any money that goes can help makes a big difference. So, I mean, that's the big thing. Getting that done this morning was so crucial. I almost waited to do it until I got to the hotel, but I was a little worried about that. Megan is good. Megan got her generator today. Her husband, and their son are preparing for the ice storm where she's at. Cosmo, thank you for your super chat. Ooh, I-44 tomorrow is going to be a train wreck with the freezing rain. That is, I would not want to be on I-44 tomorrow, that's for sure. I barely want to be on 36 right now because you got people like this guy that's about to pass me. I mean, hey, to each their own, but thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's fun. We'll have a good time tomorrow. There's a lot of people that hopefully we see everybody stay home for the most part. That's the big thing. Vince is on his way down. He'll be down here eventually. I don't know where he's at now. Last I heard from him, he looks like he's still coming south out of Iowa. He's still got a couple hours. David, thank you so much for your super chat as well. Thank you, David. As well as Sapporo. Only bucks I want to see while driving. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I don't want to see one that I'm going to smoke. I mean, I've got a push bar, but yes, Nat, I'm glad that your mom took my advice and got you home. That's the big thing. Yeah, everywhere is going to get it. Yes, northeastern Kentucky is probably going to get some good snow too. It's not bad right now. It doesn't feel like there's ice. I feel mostly dry pavement underneath the tires, which is a good thing. John, thank you for your super chat. Infinity, I've been in Sweden. I was in Sweden earlier this year. Malmö. Then again, they really don't get the snow like the lake effect does out here. Sweden's snow doesn't touch anything that we get out here. There ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, just a little surprise stream to just let everybody know how we're doing and what the plans are for tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one tomorrow. That's what I think. I think personally it's going to be fun. It'll be entertaining. I mean, Alexa, surviving, never thriving. There's Megan. Megan making her grand appearance. Yeah, the blizzard warning extends for a good chunk of Kansas as well as into northwestern portions of Missouri. Have I ever streamed a typhoon in Asia? No, I've never gone to Asia. Yeah, New York is still getting pummeled with lake effect right now. They really are. Good to see everybody today. Did you get everything set up, Megan? Did you get the generator and all that stuff set up? I know we talked earlier, but how many miles have I driven in the last month? I honestly don't know. I usually average about 10,000 miles a month. My whole 2024 season of storm chasing was 120,000 miles excuse me, 127.51. Just almost 121,000 miles. So it was quite the adventure this year. I think we'll exceed 120,000 miles this year, but it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. I mean, that's the big thing, is watching how this whole year is going to unfold. I hope it's a good non-damaging tornado year. This year had more damaging tornadoes than, I mean, one damaging tornado is already too much, but how long have I been chasing? I.O. And this is now my 16th season. 2025 marks my 16th season of chasing. It's been an incredible decade and a half of storm chasing, to say the least. Josie, good to see you. I don't know if I've quite hit 1,000,000 miles of total chasing. Honestly, I haven't been able to, like, I don't usually keep up with it year after year after year. The only reason that I've kept up with it like last year is I have to keep up with it for like tax purposes. But again, thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and smooshing that like and subscribe button. Did I fix the pan and tilt with the roof camera? Yeah, there was too much ice on it. That was the problem. I don't have it connected. I've got it on, but I don't have the remote connected right now to it. Hannah, good to see ya. Travis, yeah, I mean, just today I put a new battery and a new alternator in this morning in 18-degree temperatures. It was lovely. I mean, this year alone, I've had to put a new rear end in it, 3 sets of tires, CV axles on both sides, wheel hub assemblies on both sides, brakes and rotors, obviously, all around. I've replaced the alternator twice now, twice or 3 times. Carol, thank you for your super chat. I'm trying to think of what all else has been replaced. I replaced the throttle body myself. What is it? The freaking mass, I mean, just the mass airflow sensor, but that's not really a big deal. There's been a lot of stuff that I have done to this vehicle, which is kind of something that just makes it difficult to even think about getting something new, because I've already like spent so much money replacing all the parts. Megan, thank you so much for your support as always. Get done what you gotta get done, buddy. Megan's got to prep for the ice storm. We're staying in Missouri. We're probably going to be in like the Missouri-Kansas border area. We're just taking it easy now, though. That's the big thing. Yeah, yesterday was fun. I really didn't anticipate a live stream today, but I just kind of wanted to make sure to give you guys an update on what things are looking like and what our plans are for tomorrow, how early we're going to be on tomorrow. The roads aren't bad right now. They're a little slick, a little icy, but I wanted to make sure you guys had an update, knew exactly what was going on and what our plans are, especially for tomorrow. We already have tomorrow's live stream scheduled. That's for sure. We've got that scheduled. We got over 3,000 people watching right now with 1,800 likes, so please be sure to hit that like button when you guys tune in as well. Yeah, Connor is a little bit further west of me right now. It looks like I'm about to hit a nice snow band between here and St. Joseph. There's a really thick snow band. So we're probably going to hit that one here shortly. It's just another reason I wanted to get the chance to talk to you guys about the plans for tomorrow, as well as everything that we're intending to do time-wise and things like that. That's the big thing. Aaron, thank you so much. Mike, thank you so much for your guys' super chats. We're now only 5 $10 or more super chats away from hitting our goal already, so thank you guys so much. The Tahoe is doing great, though. After swapping out the alternator and battery, she's running beautifully. I love it. W's for all the super chats. Thank you guys so much. You guys are always welcome to donate through Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App at the top, or super chats. Oh, Daniel, that does not sound fun in Indy. But thank you for your super chat. Stay warm. It's going to be a long duration event. I mean, this is going to, honestly, I think it's going to cripple this area big time. Suzanne, thank you so much for your super chat. I think that equates to like 16 or 17 bucks in US dollars, but thank you so much. W's for everybody with your super chats. 4 more $10 or more, and we already hit our goal, so thank you guys so much. Isn't that like DKK? Isn't that the Danish krones or something like that? So we will not be chasing the severe side. We will be in the blizzard side tomorrow. I don't know how it's going for, hold on. Let me ask Connor on the radio. So how are the roads over where you are right now, Connor? I see I'm about to hit a nice band of snow between St. Joseph and Cameron.
Yeah, the radio's kind of deceiving. Like the first 10 minutes, I was in the deeper DBZ that looked like snow. It was still freezing drizzle and sleet. Now that I'm closer to St. Joe, it's kind of switched over to a mix of sleet and snow. And I mean, the roads are just kind of partially covered. They're getting worse as I get towards St. Joe, though.
Well, I mean, at least you're getting closer, though. How much further do you have to go? Yeah, I can only imagine, Daniel. But thank you for what you
do. I only got 10 miles from my hotel. There are cars and semis just flying. I already saw a semi slide sideways almost into a truck, a pickup truck, and then I had kind of freaking little Camry or something fly by me going 75 in the left lane. I almost guarantee they're going to be in a ditch before the end of the night.
Leslie, Janice, Charles, Zach, Steven, thank you guys all so much for your PayPal and Cash App donations. Let me make sure I switch the precip type on this. Actually, I'm too zoomed in is the problem. I'm so close on the radar, that's why it's not showing any precip on the actual radar screen itself. Zoom out a little bit on it. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better for you guys to see now. A little bit better. Little bit better. That should do her. But yeah, we are continuing westbound right now. We are only about 52 miles from the I-29 corridor, so we're doing good time-wise. Thank you to Bash Mode so much for your super chat. Thank you so much for your support. And we couldn't do it without you guys. We really couldn't. You guys are the ones that make this happen and that allow us to go out and help people. And I am grateful for the opportunity to do so and to get that chance thanks to all of you guys who continue to support the channel. But it actually looks like, here's the funny thing. I'm closing in on Hamilton right now, and I can actually see breaks in the clouds in front of me, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, in between the little I guess you'd call them bands, you have freaking clear skies.
It's just, it's pretty funny, though, how quickly things are going to change. Right now, we're like, man, it's not too bad. I'm sure it'll be fine in the morning. We're going to get out in the morning and be like, oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I bet there'll be a foot of snow here by 11, so we'll probably wake up to some nice snow on our cars and take 15 minutes to defrost everything.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I think I've got to run to... Pretty sure I got to run to a Love's and grab a hat because I don't have a winter hat for whatever reason. And with the blizzard conditions tomorrow, we'll freaking freeze our limbs off. Yeah, that'll be all sorts of fun.
So you're going to run to a Love's tonight?
Yeah, I know there's one outside of Cameron off of 35, but I think that would require me going a little bit north. If not, I'm pretty sure there's one over by St. Joe, so... Yeah, we are going to get up...
Hopefully so, because now that I think about it, I don't think I have a winter hat with me either.
Daniel, we're actually going west. We're going to be covering the snow event in the KC area. We're going to be in the Kansas City area. Thankfully, I got my long johns, so we're good on that one. We are definitely good on that one. I always wear long johns. Any winter event, I'm always prepared there. I need to put my boots on, though, because tomorrow is going to be chilly with those winds.
Yeah, there's a Love's on 20 on the south side of St. Joe.
Yeah, I'll probably go swing in there. I wonder if B-Dubs is open in town.
Oh, I'm definitely down to run some B-Dubs.
Yeah, I'm game for that. Taco, thank you so much for your super chat. We're only 2 more away. $10 or more super chats. W's for Taco. Thank you so much. We're excited. I'm excited. I'm just so excited for the opportunity to help people tomorrow. Doesn't that sound crazy? Like, I'm excited to help people. I mean, obviously that's not crazy. Like, obviously I hope we don't have to help anybody, but I'm just so excited to have the opportunity to do it. That's what's fun. And I wanted to make sure to do a live stream tonight. That way we talk with everybody about tomorrow's plans, because tomorrow's probably going to be so hectic that we don't even have the opportunity to chat with everyone. It's been crazy, all the accidents around Kansas City. Our original route, we were going to go through Kansas City, and man, am I glad that we didn't. Hey, Chad, thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, all the winter hats and freaking at Love's are like $50. Like, no joke. I am not looking forward to having to spend that kind of money, but hey, it is what it is. Actually, I think they're like 30. But they're reflective, too. I always wear reflective gear. I need to find my, like, PTZ camera that I have. Or not PTZ, my, I bought a different camera. September Rain, thank you so much for your super chat. Now only one more of $10 or more to hit the goal. I have a POV camera, but it just was not good. Like, it wasn't that good a quality. I can test it out tomorrow, but it just didn't seem like it was that good a quality, so I haven't used it. I had a body camera, but man, I haven't used that in a while. Do I think the battery or alternator was responsible for the streaming issues? No, I think honestly that was probably a cord. I swapped out the HDMI cord that I thought was the problem and solved that. Rich and September Rain, thank you guys again so much for your super chats. W for those two in chat, as well as Jay. Is this the same one that will miss Central PA? That is correct. W's for everybody in chat for the great super chats. Thank you so much for your guys' support. Corey is covering. Pam and Dennis, W's for you as well. Corey will be covering the severe side tomorrow. Corey, in fact, will be covering the severe side tomorrow. So I think my Tahoe will do good. I'm not really worried about the snow in itself. I'm more worried about the drifts. You know, the snow will be all right. You can get through that, but the drifts are what make it extremely difficult. That's the big thing that we've got to be prepared for. I mean, this Tahoe is good at just plowing through snow at the very least. So we're probably going to head to KC, the north side, tonight. If we can get that far. I doubt it, but I was not intending on streaming tonight. No, I was not intending on streaming tonight at all. This was just kind of a last second thing as like an update for everybody. That way you guys could all be updated on what's going on, what the plans are for tomorrow's live stream, because tomorrow's live stream is probably going to be big. Alternator is doing good now. We put a new alternator and battery in it this morning. New alternator and battery this morning. So we are now only 7 subscribers away. 7 subscribers away from 230,000 subscribers. Only 7 more subscribers. So thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. I can promise you guys you won't be disappointed with all the fun that we're going to have tomorrow. And Connor, if you said something, my radio just hooked back up. I didn't hear it all. I heard it was a chirp.
Yeah, it's good. I went to say something and a semi pushed me onto the shoulder. But what I was going to say is somebody in my chat says that the B-dubs in St. Louis were closing early, so I doubt this one is staying open late.
Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all. Yeah, so we will be planning the Western Missouri area tomorrow. Western Missouri, probably up the I-29 corridor all the way down to Kansas City. We're going to be in the blizzard warning throughout the day tomorrow. That's our plan, is to be in the blizzard warning throughout the day and just spend the day helping people. That's the big thing. Oh no, Roxanne, thank you. Well, first off, thank you for your super chat, but I appreciate it, but I hope you don't hurt yourself anymore. Nobody likes getting hurt. Hopefully everybody's taking the time off work, though. Tomorrow, that's the big thing. Heading home tomorrow is in Colorado. Heading home. Where are they heading home to? I don't know where they're heading to. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Smooshing that like and subscribe button. The stream is scheduled tomorrow for about an 8 a.m. is our plan. So, we'll be up early. Like I said, it's probably going to be an extended, at least 12 to 14 hour live stream. Thank you, September Rain from Franklin County. New York. I mean, they're going to hit some stuff. If they leave tomorrow, I wouldn't go any further than, like, maybe Columbus to Indy before they hit the snow. And then if they stop tomorrow night around there, somewhere in between Columbus and Indy, they should be good. Or if they're going across, no, I imagine they're going up 80. So if they're going across 80 to Colorado, they should be fine. So if you go 80, 90 across through Iowa and all that, they'll be good. But if they go down 70, then they'll be not having a good time. It's just an active period for winter weather, that's for sure. My shoulder's still...
Yeah, that was about the end of my chase where I started. The semi-truck just came over into my lane and pushed me onto the shoulder. No signal, no anything, just right next to me. I don't know if he didn't see me or what.
I think Central Indiana was downgraded due to a little bit of a southern shift in the track. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, smooshing that like and subscribe button. We got almost 2,500 likes and almost 3,700 people watching, so please hit that like button when you tune in. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. Yeah, I have never mastered walking on ice. I'm sure I will break my coccyx tomorrow. I think that's what it's called, the tailbone, the coccyx. But yes, Corey will be out on the severe side tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Hearing radio traffic on both sides, from Corey getting the tornado side of things, and then us getting the severe side. Or not the severe, the blizzard side. Corey's on the severe side, we're on the blizzard side, vice versa, you get it. I don't think we would make it to Topeka if we even tried. I would love to get over there, but that, just with the conditions, I don't think we'll be able to. We're going to meander all around, though. We're going to try and see where we can get, as long as the roads allow. That's the big thing. Ellis, great to see you watching from the Netherlands. Yes, the temperature on the screen is the accurate temperature out in the air right now. Hey, Crankshaft, yeah, we weren't intending on doing it. It was only going to be a short live stream. Yes, the temperature, elevation, direction, and location are all accurate, as well as the warning. The warning on the screen automatically updates with my GPS location. It updates every 60 seconds. It looks for the updated warnings. If we go into a different kind of warning, then my overlay will automatically switch to that warning on the screen. Ice cleats would be phenomenal. I had those back when I was in trucking. They gave them to us at XPO. Jay, thank you again for your super chat. I really wish I could master walking on ice. Yeah, I don't think you'll have school on Monday, Nat. Probably not if they're smart. Richard, thank you as well for your super chat. who's going to the ice storm warning? I was considering going to the ice storm warning, but that's just you don't really get the opportunity to help people in that manner. When you're in an ice storm warning, you're more putting yourself and others at risk being out there, as opposed to snow and blizzard warnings. You have the higher capacity of helping people. I was always told when you walk on the ice, walk like a penguin. Don't pick up your feet, just kind of waddle a little bit. But thank you everybody for their super chats as well. Big old W's for the super chats. We're currently outside of Cameron, Missouri right now. Nat, I'd always, of course, say you're welcome to come say hi, but I know I do not want you or your mom on the roads right now. It is not good. That's the big thing. It gets rough out here so quickly. Ice is way more dangerous than snow, without a doubt. That's why I'm not in the ice storm. Going into the ice storm, I didn't even consider it, if I'm going to be honest. Because if you go into the ice storm, you can't go pull people out of ditches. You can't do anything except be a hazard being out there. In the snow, at least you have some traction, where if somebody gets stuck, you can probably help them because snow has a little bit of traction. But on the other hand, ice, no, there's nothing you can do about it, unless you got like chains or studded tires. That's the big thing. Megan, we got her a generator, so her husband, and her son will remain to have power when I know that they are going to be, I guarantee they're not going to have power, by this time tomorrow. That's the big thing. I don't think they're going to have power tomorrow. That's why we wanted to make sure to get them a generator and make sure they can keep power. Not because I want her to mod, but I want to make sure that her family stays warm and safe during this ice storm that they're going to get. Brother Pugs, thank you so much for your super chat. W's for all the super chats. Thank you guys so much. We're still about 30 to 40 miles away from the I-29 corridor. Got to get those cleats. Those cleats are such a crucial thing to have out here, especially when you're prepping for these storms and all that. I mean, that's my big deal. Trying not to wipe out is the biggest thing, whether you're in a car or on your feet. McLesley, good to see you. Wait.
Hey, are you down there yet? Kind of hatch. You want to pick you up one?
What was that, Vince? Connor keyed up right when you said something.
I'm just wondering if you're down there, or if you have any insight, because I know about the GPS. I didn't know if that was current or not. Is there anywhere to get food down there, or is this last stop up here in Bethany going to be my last chance for anything open? Or do you not even know yet?
I have no idea yet. I fired up a live stream about freaking 45 minutes ago because I've been driving through the snow until I get there. But I'm about to cross I-35 here now, and it's snow covered, but it's fine. Everything looks open still. I'll let you know. I'll have to pass a McDonald's right now here, because I imagine when you get off at I-35 to go west, right?
Yeah, it should be right where you're at. I'm about an hour and 5 minutes from the destination, so probably half hour behind you. But there's a couple of things up here in Bethany, and I figured if I had to, I'd grab something, but I'd really like to put it off till as long as I can, because I would like more than McDonald's. I'm sure it's going to be tough to find stuff tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be able to. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's is open over here, and so is a Wendy's at this intersection here right off of 35, so there's something here. There's stuff around that at least I can see, or it looks like it. I I can't 100% confirm, but the Wendy's is attached to a Shell gas station, so I imagine that's open. And the McDonald's has all its lights on still, so I'd imagine that's open as well. But I can't 100% confirm anything.
No, that's fine. If it looks like everything's closed up when you get over to the hotel, let me know. It's probably when I'll be getting off the highway, but it's kind of what I needed. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going into a food hole here. Because, I mean, I'd stop beforehand, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, guys, we're... ooh, yeah, I definitely got some ice on the windshield. Sorry, Connor, what was that? I was talking to Vince on the other channel. Well, private call. He doesn't have access to our radio channels yet. Yeah, we're about to cross I-30.
I was asking if you want me to pick you up a hat.
Sure, I get one of those, like, reflective ones. I can PayPal you or whatever, but I get one of those reflective ones with, like, the ear covers on it. Like a green, and it's got that stripe on it. Oh, I love those hats. I don't think mine's in here, but I'm about to cross I-35 right now. Vince said that he's about an hour away from the destination. So, do you see, is there stuff open there, like, food-wise, that you see?
No, I'll look around a little bit. Yeah, I just went and bought one of those big reflective orange hats with the fluffy ears, so I'll go back in and get one for you, and then I'll look around and see if there's anything open.
Copy. I gotta swing into Love's at some point tonight anyway to top off, but yeah, that Vince was just asking me on the radio if anything was open, so I wanted to, he said he's still an hour or so out, but I'm about to cross 35 right now.
Contacts.
So I just talked to Connor on the radio. He said he's over there right now, and he said he'll go mosey on around real quick and let you know what's like open in town, or let me know and I'll relay it to you. Yeah, so again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Smooshing that like and subscribe button. I mean, this is nothing compared to what we're going to be experiencing tomorrow.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing compared to what we're going to experience tomorrow. You guys tomorrow probably aren't even going to be able to see past the front bumper if I'm going to be straight. It's going to be rough tomorrow along the I-35, and I mean, honestly, this whole stretch here of 36 will probably bounce up and down I-29 a bit, come down 36, maybe do a little bit of I-35 as well, just to kind of cover this corridor and give us kind of a larger swath to cover tomorrow. Especially, we want to get down to the KC Metro if the traffic, as well as, you know, if we can do it safely. That's the big thing. Our goal out there tomorrow is to help people, and that's the end game goal too. So that's what we really want to do. But again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Please be sure to smoosh that like and subscribe button when you tune in. We got 4,600 watching with 2,800 likes. So thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'm sure we're well over 230,000 now. Yeah, 230,162. So thank you guys again so much. Whenever we end the live stream here tonight, which will probably end up being in the next hour or so, we will end up starting, it'll redirect to tomorrow's live stream, which is already scheduled for 8 a.m. Central. So it's going to be, or actually I think it's scheduled for 7 a.m. Central, so I'll have to make sure that's accurate. But we're about to drive through another band of heavy snow here, so we wanted to be sure to at least show you guys what it's looking like. That's the big thing, is give you guys an idea of what things are like earlier on. As we know, by this time tomorrow, I mean, it's going to be chaos. The areas are going to be crippled. It's going to be so hard to get anywhere. It's going to be a chaotic night, I can tell you that much for sure. Tomorrow is going to make it an interesting night, and I mean, I'm looking forward to all the opportunities we should get to help people. That's the big thing. You know what I mean? We're kind of going to bounce around a lot of things tomorrow to do what we can to help people, because especially with how dangerous it's going to be, for the most part, towing companies are probably not going to be out. They're probably going to shut down a lot of places, so we might be stuck in a very small area, but we're just going to do what we can to help people. And And that's the important thing. Blue Steel, thank you for the McDonald's fund. Yes, we need the fuzzy hat fund now. The fuzzy hat fund. Here, I'll create that. I'll start another goal now. We'll do the hat's probably about, I want to say the hat's about $35. So we'll just do that.
I'm about to go check the B-dubs and the side of town that it's on, but I mean the Arby's at the Loves looks open.
Oh man, you just, wow. Yes, Arby's.
Freaking bay Arby's.
Sounds like you're capping to me. Wait, why is
Zero cap.
Okay, that wasn't supposed to be like that. The goal was supposed to be 3. Let me redo that. It's not supposed to be $10 super chats. It's supposed to be 3. It's 30. It's only about $30 for the fuzzy hat fund. I'll do wait, hold on. $5 or more, and we'll do. I guess we'll do 5. That'll make $25 in super chat. We'll make that the fuzzy hat fund. But yeah, from what Connor says, everything's pretty. I mean, they've got Arby's. Arby's is fantastic. Arby's is life. I'm pretty sure you guys understand my obsession with mozzarella sticks. So there's that. But once we get further south, here we go. Crankshaft's the first that won a $5 or more super chats to donate to the Fuzzy Hat Fund. Thank you, Melina. Thank you so much. 3 more super chats of $5 or more for the Fuzzy Hat Fund. W's for all the super chats. Roxanne, thank you so much. Oops, I just clicked the link. Help! I've fallen and I can't get back up. But again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. We're excited for what tomorrow's going to have in store. And I am grateful for the opportunity. Aaron and Notorious, I think that was, thank you so much for your guys' super chats. We did it. Fuzzy Hat Fund acquired. David, thank you for yours as well. There's going to be a lot that we do tomorrow. It's going to be a marathon stream. I mean, so for everybody that asks what W means, it just means win. It's like another way to say thank you, or thank you for contributing without having to do it, like without having to type it out. But we are headed westbound. We're in between I-35 and I-29 right now, and we're going to be targeting the I-29 corridor tomorrow, starting as early as 7 or 8 a.m. Central. So I'm trying to take it easy because I'm sliding a little bit, but thankfully there's no cars around. Alina, Spirit, and Songbird, thank you guys so much for your guys' super chats. Chat is going too fast for me to heart all the super chats, but thank you guys so much for your support. We couldn't do this and we couldn't be out here without your guys' support. I mean, you guys are the ones that make it possible for us to help people. Hair, thank you so much for your super chat as well.
New HRRR has 2 feet all the way from here down to North Kansas City.
Oof. Sounds spicy. I hope DL and Garrett get here in time. I talked to Sheriff Fletcher this morning. I talked to Bob this morning.
They're going to get here in time to get 4 hours of pack by the time they get to the hotel and everything. 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, Garrett was saying they might just start their stream later. I mean, we know it's going to be a busy day all day, so they're like, well, we might just start our stream later.
Yeah, it's probably might be a better option than running on 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, I see Brady in chat. Stormfront Freaks. Good to see you, buddy. I tried to start pushing people over to your stream earlier. Rated by the meow. Brady's got to pull up. Yeah, we talked to Sheriff Fletcher. I talked to Sheriff Fletcher this morning. Man, I really can't wait for a good event to go cover in his territory. I'd love to go see Sheriff Fletcher. It's been a minute since I've seen Bob and Pat up in Minnesota. I really want to go see Bob and Pat. It's always such a pleasure to see them. It really is. Yeah, I know KC's going to be very icy. It's not letting me key up right now. Lucy, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're ready for snow at home. Yeah, I'd say we're doing, the live stream's doing great for it being an unscheduled stream, to say the least. Uh-oh, what is this car doing up behind the plow? Okay, I think that's just the plow. I was going to say, if somebody's riding the plow's butt, that's pretty ridiculous. And it is a car. Okay, but they're in the left lane. I guess that's a little more doable. I think the plow is just dropping salt. It doesn't look like they're plowing right now. I mean, we're only doing about 40 right now in a 65, so it's good to see that everybody's taking it slow. I'm blessed to have a friendship with Bob and Pat. I really am. I love the Live on Patrol gang. Oh, you don't even know what's coming, Brady. You just wait. You just wait. Wait. The Moo crew will raid the crap out of you. Yeah, there's been a lot of accidents reported already. That's why I really wanted to get this live stream in earlier this evening to kind of give everybody an update, the plans, and things like that. Yes, please update on the B-dubs, that's for sure. It'd be nice to actually have somewhere to sit down and eat tonight, but, I mean, as long as I can get food, I don't really care. We don't have to be able to sit down and eat, but Brady's is the storm. I didn't hear the first part of that. The Stormfront Freaks, that's Brady. Stormcat 5. We're on 36 going west in between Cameron and St. Joseph right now. Eric, thank you for becoming an enhanced member. No, I was just saying that I would love if B-dubs was open, but if they're not, it's not that big of a deal. As long as I can get food, a good meal tonight, call it good.
Yeah, I'm like 40 miles away, and like I said, if they're open, I'll walk in and see what time they're closing. I mean, there's still a decent amount of people out and about, so that tells me that, I mean, some stuff is probably still open. Like, I doubt McDonald's and places like that are closed yet, but I don't really know the St. Joe layout, so I've kind of just been sticking to the highway. I don't really know what areas to avoid and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I get that. Might even have to meander into Kansas tomorrow a little bit, see how it's looking on the other side of the border.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think like we'll be able to get to North Kansas City too, so we can. I'm thinking of kind of maybe just bouncing around a little bit, going a little bit rural at times too, as long as it's a main road and they don't shut down 20. You can go a little bit rural and see how bad the blowing snow is and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's my intention, is to pretty much for tomorrow to kind of bounce on probably 36 in between St. Joe and Cameron, as well as checking I-29 and 35, and hopefully get down to the north side of the metro as well. Notorious, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. David, thank you for becoming a member. I think the airport is open that I did hear. Last I heard, it was open. But again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button today. I mean, we've got, let's see if it updates. I think we got 4,600 people watching right now with 3,300 likes. We always try and hit that like and viewer count. The goal is always to meet the same amount of viewers as we have likes. Yeah, this plow is going to work out here. Come on. Alina, thank you so much for becoming a member as well. All right, you know what? I'm feeling generous. You guys have been generous with me. I'm feeling generous. I'm just taking it slow. I'm grateful that this truck is not willing to pass the plow. It's dangerous to pass the plows, and sometimes you just got to exhibit that patience.
It's low-key coming down now in St. Joe on and off, so...
Let's go on a gift membership. A membership gifting spree. I'm doing it. I'll take the money and the money out of my pocket and put it in your guys's for memberships. Let's do it. You guys are the ones that make it happen. Gifting them membership supports you guys because you support the streams. But thank you guys all so much for your continued support. It says there's a stalled vehicle up ahead. A couple stalled vehicles, I guess. Well, that's no bueno. Congrats to everybody who got the memberships. Yeah, I was talking about Bob and Pat earlier. Yeah, I love Bob and Pat. All the live streams wouldn't be possible without your guys' support. That's the truth. You guys are the ones that make this happen. Is that supposed to count as a stalled vehicle, that truck that's parked up in the grass? I don't think it's supposed to count as a stalled vehicle. I think that's what people were reporting, though. Jason, thank you for becoming a member. Debash, thank you so much for 22 months of membership. We really couldn't do this without you guys. I glorify God and all these things, but we couldn't do it without the viewers, and I'm blessed that you guys were all brought to this channel and that you guys support us, because in supporting us, you allow us to support others. Others in need, others that, whatever it may be, you guys make this all possible. It's all the viewer. W's for all of you. That's a fact. To the moon. There we go. Yeah, the snow's really starting to come down over here. Yeah, the snow's coming down pretty good where I'm at. I'm still about 20 miles west of the interstate. I really enjoy, the snow streams are always the one that I enjoy the most, just because of the fact that, just because it gives us the best opportunity to help people. That's it. Leslie, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Josh, thank you so much for your very generous super chat. We couldn't do this without the viewer. You guys are the ones that make it happen. Don't you glorify me. I mean, I give all the glory to God, but you guys are the ones that make this happen. Yeah, everybody's kind of taking it slow, which is good. That's what we want to see. We want to see everybody taking it slow and steady. So many W's in chat. I just thought about it. It reminded me I need to get I'm going to pick up a case of water at Love's. Always better to be prepared, right, guys? But thank you to all the new subscribers, too. Like I told you guys, you don't have to donate to be appreciated here. You don't have to be... All you have to do is hit that like and subscribe button. That's it. You will. This channel will never force you to pay to watch these live streams. That's for sure. We're viewer funded, don't get me wrong, but we will never force you to pay to be able to watch us. That's for sure. We couldn't do it without the viewers and all that. If you choose not to support financially just because you don't want to, that's fine. Just smooshing that like and subscribe button's all we care about. Aaron, thanks for the heads up.
Just talked to the lady inside B-Ups. They said they don't know exactly when they're closing. But she thought, I was like, all right, it's going to be within the next hour. And she said, probably not.
Oh.
I mean, they're open right now, so.
She said they're, oh, you said, are they going to close in the next hour or are they going to stay open in the next hour? Oh, geez, that truck's already...
Well, I told her that we'd probably be here in the next hour, and just like, and they don't think they'll be closed before then. They think they'll still be open.
Copy, good to know. Yeah, did you, when you were going down the road, did you see that white, like, pickup that was in the ditch on 36? I think it's been there for a while. Nobody's in it.
Yeah, I saw the truck, and I was confused because it doesn't look like the type of truck that should get stuck in that shallow of a ditch, so he must have done something.
Yeah, I just saw it, and I was like, oh, there was nobody in it, no lights, so I was like, well, there's no reason to stop, but that was pretty random. I mean, it was a little slick out, but...
Contacts.
FYI, Beat-Ups is open. I don't know how far out you are, but Beat-Ups is open.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I saw him. I think he was actually, I think he was one of the trucks that, if I remember correctly, when I drove by, I was like, oh, that's one of the trucks that flew by me going 70, so.
I don't really care what. I'm just not a huge fan of that place anymore. They kind of took a dump.
No, I'm just letting you know if they're open. I'm sure there's plenty more places open. Connor said, like, everything's pretty much running like normal in St. Joe, so probably should be able to find everything normally. Yeah, it looked like it might have been sitting there for a minute, so I was like, all right, well, it's random, but still. Yes, of course, a big old W's for the mods in chat. Megan, Rich, Crankshaft, Daniel, Jeff, Husky, everybody. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, and I feel horrible when I do that. But all the great mods that we have at this channel are the ones that support this and make this go so smoothly. I mean, we're only... Connor and I are probably going to go grab something to eat at the Beat-Ups before we go south, just so we can ensure that we eat. But you guys think this is fun. I mean, just wait until tomorrow. Wait till you guys see it. Be sure that you guys go into my stream section and hit like and notify me for tomorrow's stream. Once we do end this stream tonight, whenever we do it, it will automatically redirect you to tomorrow's scheduled stream where you can hit that like and notify me button anyhow. But for those that haven't, you can go into the stream section. We are already scheduled for tomorrow's live stream. But thank you guys all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, it looks like there's a heavy burst of snow heading right for St. Joe, so hopefully that doesn't spook them in the closing.
Help, the sky is falling. Yes, Megan did get her generator. Megan did get her generator. Megan and her husband and their kid, they got a generator, so when the inevitable happens at their home and they lose power, they will have the generator to run it up. You're getting freezing rain at your house, Lucy? That's not good. Well, I hope you guys keep power. Here goes another PDS plow on the other side of the road. Yeah, it's smart for them to send everybody home. It's in the, especially the KC area, everybody just needs to get off the roads and stuff like that. I hope you do see more snow though, Lucy. It would be good for you to get a good snowstorm, right? Plowy McPlow face for sure, Jeff. Yeah, I think that's the big concern for a lot of people is losing power. Nobody wants to lose power. Oh yeah, Kelly, I do not doubt that at all. Yes, and 24 hours ago, we were in freaking upstate New York. Well, not 24 hours. Just about 24 hours ago, yeah. Yeah, because we were in upstate New York yesterday. For those of you that are new here, the first time people tuning in, we were live yesterday from upstate New York, north of Syracuse, up near Pulaski, New York, on 81, live streaming intense lake effect snow. So those of you that are new here, we literally were just in New York yesterday covering snow, and tomorrow we'll be in Kansas and Missouri covering snow. Yeah, we were up outside, or we were over there by Oswego especially. That's where we spent a lot of time. Yeah, I definitely hope that Corey sees a photogenic, non-damaging tornado for sure tomorrow. That would be awesome. Tomorrow's tornado threat is in the area known as the Delta, and that area is...
There's some decent-sized hills here in town on the main road that I'm sure will just cause absolute chaos tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that'll just make everything fun. It's going to be interesting once everything unfolds, though. But, it's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting to see how...
Oh, yeah, like 29, I don't know exactly what road it's called. It's right next to 29. It's the main road that has, like, all the restaurants on it. It's literally just, like, up and down rolling hills.
But, yes, I mean, tomorrow's going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the opportunity to help people tomorrow. But hopefully that people just take the warning and stay home, stay safe. That's the big thing. We really want to see that. But what I was saying is that Corey is going to be live tomorrow from the Mississippi Delta, where there's actually a decent chance of tornadoes tomorrow. So I'm intrigued to see how that's going to go for him. Hopefully he gets to see a good photogenic, non-damaging tornado. That would be absolutely phenomenal. I want to see him, I really want to see him do well tomorrow, because he made that risk to go south, and I really want to see it pay off for him. That'll be awesome if he's able to get a nice photogenic, non-damaging tornado. Because there is a good tornado threat tomorrow as well. What do you guys think? Maybe we need to bring Brady on as my radar guy. On Stormcat 5 is the guy who does radar breakdown and stuff. That'd be fun. Not for like this stream, but maybe in the severe season when he's not out chasing, bring Brady on to do coverage. I'm sure he'd love to do it. Oh yeah, it's bad, Paula. We know how bad it is. Maybe we'll get some PDS Snownados tomorrow. That would be fun. Who wouldn't love a good Snownado, right? Steve-O, good to see ya. I'm sure Megan wouldn't mind doing radar breakdown. She would have a lot to learn on the analysis side of it, though. Brady's a meteorologist. Mr. Stormcat 5's a meteorologist. The guy is dominating. Yeah, who's excited for spring and summer? I mean, I love these events covering the snow and stuff, but my goodness, like, I'm excited for classic tornadoes too, where we get to use our new PTZ camera. Man. Diana Lee, so good to see you. I have no bad where Fairland is. Where's that at? Fairland, Oklahoma, I'm sure they'll be fine. If it's in Oklahoma, I'm sure they'll be good. Thunder snow is, I don't think there's too much of a high probability for that tomorrow, but can't really ruin it out or rule it out. I'm going to take something that a viewer said yesterday. Some channels and networks like to name winter storms. We're going to name this one Dairy Queen because this winter storm is actually a blizzard. Totally running with that. If I have an interview with Fox tomorrow, I'm going to tell them that I am officially naming this storm Dairy Queen because we are in a blizzard. Negative on the new drone. Yeah, the key is everybody just needs to take it slow and be safe. That's the important part. Liberty, Missouri needs to... If you live in Liberty, stay home tomorrow. That's all I can say. That guy in the Charger was way too close to me. Should stream from the top of the arch? That would be funny. Thank you, John, for your super chat. Monroe, welcome to the membership. Cincinnati, good to see you again. What's up, Levi? No NATOs for Illinois. No, it's going to be snowy. PDS snow in Illinois. Definitely PDS snow in Illinois. I've got no doubt about that one. Let me see here. But thank you guys all again so much for smooshing that like and subscribe button. Wow, we're almost up to 230. We're 3 subscribers away from 230,400 subscribers. Apparently we must have a lot of people in chat that are excited for tomorrow's severe weather coverage. So, when I say severe weather, I mean blizzard. Tomorrow is going to be an epic day for blizzard coverage, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm excited for it. I'm just excited for the opportunity to go around helping people tomorrow, you know? That's the big thing. And if you're new here to the channel, just please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We had, I think, 4,600 people watching. We got 4,100 likes, so we are almost even with the viewer and like counts. Thank you guys so much. Tomorrow is going to likely be a 12 to a 14-hour live stream tomorrow. 12 to 14 hours consecutive live stream. It's going to be a long day for live streaming tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. Kat, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, the ice, I don't play around with ice. Ice is not my game. Do I think Illinois will have school on Tuesday? Yeah, probably. Where's the worst weather right now? I can't say. Probably Kansas City, anywhere along I-70. Cincinnati, kid, I say 8 inches, but my wife says 4. Yeah, I mean, I go with you on that. I mean, I think men are a good judgment of measurement. Let's just say that much. But I do definitely prefer snow coverage. I don't want to be in ice. I don't want to be messing with that, that's for sure. We will be going live tomorrow by 8 a.m. Central Time. No later than 8 a.m. Central is our plan. We're going to go here into St. Joseph and drive around a little bit before we head further south. Geez, now we're 50 subscribers away from we might hit 231,000 subscribers today. Everybody's ready to dominate the live stream tomorrow, as we're going to be all up in this tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow covering this event, and I think we're going to have a great time overall, just spending our day helping people. That's the big thing. I love just taking the time out of the day to help people. We're going to be spending all day helping people tomorrow for a good 12 to 14 hours at a minimum. I think that's a low-end amount, 12 to 14 hours. Yes, Brady is correct. Everybody smash that subscribe button so hard you break your mouse. I am not preparing for extreme ice because we are staying out of the ice. We're going to be... More than likely, our coverage is going to start around 8 a.m. Central, 7 or 8 a.m. Central. So like I said, go click that like and notify me button on tomorrow's stream, which I will actually pin that real quick. That way you guys have that tomorrow's stream. Connor's saying that the roads are pretty rough in St. Joe right now, so we're going to go check those out. But I will pin at the top of chat tomorrow's live stream, our scheduled live stream. That way if you're new here, you can just click the link at the top of chat and hit that like and notify me button. Let's paste that there. So I'm going to post that at the top of chat. We're probably going to go a little south of St. Joe tonight. It really depends on how things are looking. So I will pin that on the top of chat, our scheduled live stream for tomorrow. We're going to go check out St. Joe tonight first. I have scheduled the stream for tomorrow, so if you click that link at the top of chat and hit that notify me bell, you'll get notified as soon as we go live tomorrow. The roads are looking rough in St. Joe, and it's coming down, so we're going to go meander around town here in St. Joe for at least a little bit. Cincinnati kid, I'm glad you're a Moonbur again. Good to see ya. It looks very snowy in St. Joe right now for sure. They got that band that's coming in right now. I'm probably going to drive in town a little bit while that band's ongoing before stopping for food. Glenn, so great to see you, buddy.
I'm going to have a hard time just stopping for food at all. I mean, like, with the numbers I have right now, I'd be sick to my stomach if I stopped streaming.
Oh, I get it. The only thing that's really making me want to stop is, well, I'm going to have to sleep before tomorrow, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
The family's doing great. How's yours, Glenn? Hopefully yours is doing well. Yeah, but we're going to go into St. Joe here. We're going to see how things are looking right now. See what it's looking like in town right now. From what Connor's saying, it looks pretty snow-packed, snow-covered, looks messy, so it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like in town, because they're getting another heavy band of snow that's shifting over town right now. Where will we be?
We're going back to this Love's to stock up on some water. Someone in my chat said you were doing that, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea, actually, because I don't have a case of water in here anymore, so
Yeah, I'm going to go swing into that Love's real quick, too, and get a case of water just to be safe. That's the big thing. That, and I don't know if I need a pair of gloves or anything. Is the Love's right off of 29 here?
Yeah, the Love's right off 29. I was like, I think we're like the same distance away, so I'll give you your hat and go and get some water.
Oh, is it that first exit south of town?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so I'll probably have to hop on 29 south to get down there. Copy that. Actually, you know what? We'll take this AC road. We'll go south on AC here. So I think I know exactly where that Love's is. We'll go south here on these fun snow-covered roads. Stuck on the ice, you can't really do anything to help with the traction when you're on ice. That's the unfortunate part. Ice is not something you can really do to gain traction on, unfortunately. Need some shoes for your... Oh, hold on. Some studded tires. Those help. Whoa. Oh, now we got that whining again. Weird. Oop, there goes the back end, see? That's why we gotta be careful. We're gonna go south, and this is a really hilly portion. It's probably icy too, that's why I'm trying to take it slow. It's one of those things you don't want to hit the gas or the brake when you do that. You just want to kind of ride with it, because if you hit the brake, you're going to start sliding. You hit the gas, you're going to kick that tail end out. You're just going to make life so much harder on yourself. And I don't know how long this light's going to stay green, but I'll tell you one thing's for sure: I am not going to be able to stop at it. If it, no, we'll stop. We'll be able to make it. Squeeze! Good thing I was sticking with it, being a little more aware. I didn't want to start sliding through the light. You got to be easy. I bet it was fun going to Rome. Snowless in Seattle. That sounds about right. All right, we're about a mile and a half from, what is that, 169, and 169 right there is where that Love's is. I remember that one. I've been there. We've been there before a lot in the spring, prepping for the in the spring when we're out there for like severe weather in general. Like I spent a lot of time at that Love's over there, so I remember it now. I remember. You got to put on your thinking cap. We're going to run to that Love's, get some extra water, things like that, just to have in the vehicle. Might want to grab some snacks, too, just to be safe. Oh, I got to get washer fluid. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, I just got here for like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I've got about half a mile till I go right on the road that takes me there. So the road that I took that runs parallel to 29, it's snow covered. It's a little slick, but it's not horrible. But again, as always, thank you guys so much for smooshing that like and subscribe button. 4,600 watching with 4,400 likes, so please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button as you tune in as well. Let's see here. Yeah, this has got a little bit of a curve. You don't want to freaking be mashing it around this curve. Tomorrow is going to be incredibly different, to say the least. Tomorrow is going to be interesting to see how it's going to unfold with the road conditions. I mean, we think this is fun right now, just a little bit fun. Wait until we see it tomorrow when we can't even see the freaking road. That's going to be, oh my goodness, is that going to be a party. That for sure is going to be a party. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, kick out the back end a little bit. Yep, there we go. Kick it. Yeah. My traction control's off because the sensor on my left front wheel hub is tripped out, so I've got to unplug it and plug it back in for it to reestablish that. But it just disconnects my traction control because it doesn't have communication with all 4 tires, so. Needs that communication. Ooh, look at this hill. Look at this hill. This is a chugger of a hill. Coming down a chonky hill right now. This one is big. I would not want to be on freaking ice coming down this hill. Connor's not even in the car, so he's not even going to hear anything I say. I think it's a cop coming towards us right now. That's the only reason my radar would be going this berserk. It's got to be a cop. Nope, that's not a cop. Oh, maybe it's the one coming up behind me. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, is this the... We should be coming up to...
3465.
Yeah, it's right here. Where is it? The Loves? I know it's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right at this, or left at this light. Meow. Watch it kick out. Here we go. Gotta have fun while you can, right? You know, that's how Valerie, my wife, is from, she's from Arizona. And the best way I try and teach her how to, like, drive in this is by pretty much causing her to lose control of the vehicle and teaching her how to correct it in, like, parking lots. That is the big thing I try and do to help. Like, I want her to know how to drive in this stuff without, you know, paranoia. I mean, she's lived here, or lived in Ohio with me for well over a decade, but still takes some adjusting to, you know. Alright guys, we're gonna top off on gas here real quick, get some drinks and some supplies real quick, and then we'll be back out. Please continue to hit that like and subscribe button. And I will be right back, I promise you. Be right back. No, my water, help. Probably gonna have a lot of crap to bring back to the car, more than likely. Alright guys, so we're gonna run inside, get some supplies. I need to get water. I need to clean out the back of my car real quick. Jeez, there's so much snow built up on the running boards, this isn't even funny. Actually, it's pretty funny, but still. Charging, hello. It's not charging. Is that a port? There it goes. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Set the water over here. Get all this stuff out of the way, clean out the back seat and such. Alright guys, we'll be back out here in a second. I'm just throwing some stuff away real quick, and then we're gonna go grab some snacks and stuff real quick. That way we're prepared for tomorrow at the very least, if not longer. I mean, you always got to be as prepared as you possibly can. Put that right there. I was wondering where that sucker went. Go drive around town for a bit now. Connor got me my hat. We are so ready. Let's put the keys back in the ignition. You know what? Let's do something here, huh? Let's show you guys the car. I apologize, it's a mess right now. But I'll show you guys the inside of the car at the very least. So this is completely impromptu, so I apologize. How bad the car looks, but I know a lot of people always ask, like, hey, can we see the inside of the car? So let's do that. I'm gonna pull up over here somewhere where my Starlink has connectivity, and then I will show you guys what the inside of the car looks like.
KA band 34656.
Just pull up right over here. Alright, now I'm waiting for Starlink to catch back up. Once Starlink catches up, we should be good. Because I have to mute my other stream to be able to switch, because this remote camera is on my phone. So let me see if we can set that up here. There we go. So for those of you that don't know what the inside of my car looks like, I know a lot of people wonder what exactly, the inside of the vehicle entails. So, like I said, I apologize.
Are you just going to head over towards B-dubs, or?
Yeah, in a minute here, I'm going to start heading down through town, see what things are looking like and everything like that. So in that direction, I was just about to show my setup real fast. Alright guys, so first and foremost, let me mute this real quick. So I have to wait for that to populate. But first and foremost, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Copy that.
There's Connor. We're obviously at the Loves behind us, but I know a lot of people wonder what the inside of the car looks like and all that stuff. So I like to take the time to show everybody what it looks like and all that, and the complicated stuff and the absolute garbage pile that the inside of this car is. So I will show you here real quick. Switching the camera around here. Let me get this all set up. As you can see, my PDS snacks there in the back that you can exactly see. Let me switch the camera to the front. So obviously this is the inside of my Tahoe. If I can click that around. Just a remote camera watch thing. But that's my up top that shows me the view of the camera. So I can click to the different views and looking like, oh, it's on and off working right now. Sorry, it's cutting in and out a little bit, guys. But the monitor shows what the camera view is and all that. I've only got the two set up. The one that's black right there, that one would typically be the camera that's usually right there. That's actually sitting in my seat over here. That's the one that runs audio. So obviously this is my laptop that I run radar on to see my location and stuff like that, and chat can be up there. But that's what this phone mount. It's easier that way. Switcher that controls the video and audio. Switch that to that. That's a different. 1 second, guys. This is being choppy. Let me switch. I think it's because it's trying to connect to my Starlink to stream. So let's try this again. Okay, so hopefully this does a little bit better now, being solely on Verizon. It was popping back and forth between Starlink, so that I think that was causing it to drop. So hopefully this solves that problem. So let's try that again. Make sure my audio's off on there. But so obviously this is the inside of my Tahoe. This is my laptop that runs radar and everything. This is how I analyze the environment, things like that. This was the camera, my monitor for my cameras. And as you can see, once again, you can switch the camera angles, stuff like that. It helps a lot being able to see what it's visualizing, because down here is my video encoder that uses, this tells me what data is getting pulled and stuff like that. Down here, sorry, like I said, this thing's a mess, but down here is my scanner, which I don't have on right now. I can turn it on, but this is my scanner. This controls all of my lights here, all my amber lights that are on the vehicle.
I'm going over there, Corey.
Sorry.
Channel 8.
But controls all my lights. This is my ham, which I don't operate on ham frequencies because I am not a ham right now. I am going to be getting my certification here, or the license. You get your ham license. I'll be getting that shortly, but we've got it on Vince's frequencies that he's got. And then obviously the switcher down here controls our video angles, stuff like that. So all this stuff just sits in the center console here with my water and my mess. This is my laptop again. That's where one of the camera goes, which is down here, just chilling. And this here, this controls the PTZ camera on the top. So I don't have it plugged in right now, but like this little joystick, I turn it around and it moves the camera around, it spins it around. I spin the top here, it zooms in, spin it, zooms out, 30 times optical zoom. So it's pretty cool. We do have, I've got different mics in here. This radio is my Motorola network radio that we communicate with everybody on. I've even got my PA mic, which doesn't have a spot for it over here. But yeah, that's a quick and basic setup. I'll show, for all the new people, I'll show you guys the vehicle itself is a Tahoe. So this is what my vehicle looks like on the outside, at least. This thing, it does the job. It's beautiful. I love it. She's a workhorse. She's been through hell. I mean, plenty of, you can't really see them too well, but plenty of dents on the hood. There's a good one right there from all extreme weather events. Push bars had its fun times, but back there is the PTZ camera on the roof. I sprayed pretty much the gist of the vehicle. I know a lot of people don't get the opportunity to really see what we do, how things operate, things like that. So I wanted to at least take some time to show you guys what the vehicle looks like, what we do, what it entails. Obviously, I got my Fox hat on. We work closely with Fox Weather as their exclusive storm trackers, myself and Corey, where we continually live stream and report like tornadoes, hurricanes, everything in between. But obviously, at the end of the day, our goal here is to help people. That's my priority. I'm not in this for the money. I'm not in this to get rich. I'm not in it to get famous. I'm just in it to help people. That's what I'm passionate about. That's why I do this. And that's the biggest reason of doing anything, honestly, is what you're passionate about. So, you know, that's the gist of it, guys. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update. All right, so now we'll go drive around town, see what it's looking like. I know about the washer fluid. We'll get that later. It's fine. We'll get the washer fluid later. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video tour of the vehicle. We'll get washer fluid at a different time. We're fine right now. I've got to fix that washer fluid issue, or not washer. I've got a sprayer that's failing. But yes, I hope everybody enjoyed the vehicle overview pretty much. I'm glad that a lot of people like it. And, you know, we always enjoy the people that want to say hi and all that. I don't have a specific name for the Tahoe, no. But we always enjoy the people that want to come say hi and things like that, because you guys are the ones that make this happen and give us the ability to do what we love and what we're passionate about. So we always love when people want to come say hi and stuff, and I'm always welcoming to that. We just ask that people don't follow us and things like that. That's the big thing. Yeah, my sprayer on the passenger side, the washer fluid, it doesn't spray out of it. It's broken over there, unfortunately, so. What's the odometer situation? The odometer is at, we're at 229,600 now. 229,600 miles right now. No, this thing is not in good shape for being an 09. I don't know what you're talking about there. I mean, she's a tank. I love her, but and thank you, Corey, for your super chat. It's a great vehicle, and I absolutely love this thing. But I've never named it. I've never given it a name. Yeah, she's at 229.6 right now. 229.6. So we're going to go into town now. We'll go into St. Joe right now. See what things are looking like. And as always, if you guys are new here and you don't know, the Radar Omega app is a phenomenal and perfect way to track us, follow along in our adventures and such. That is what is prompted every once in a while in chat, is the Radar Omega app. We work very closely with Radar Omega is a partner of ours. I absolutely love Radar Omega. Yes, this is the original engine. Not the original, definitely not the original alternator, though, unfortunately. Radar Omega is a phenomenal app, though. Oh, I was gonna go into Casey's, but probably not. So let's just flip around. Casey's is probably going to be what's for dinner tonight. That actually sounds like a really good idea. So we got to get to sleep at a decent time tonight, just so we don't, just so we get rest. I mean, that's the big thing. We're intending to get up early in the morning tomorrow and start the stream by like 8, so we would like to get some decent sleep tonight, but as you guys can see, it's already, the roads out here are already rough. Already rough. Yeah, PDS Waffle House. But we are at 230,651 subscribers now. So thank you guys all so much for smooshing that like and subscribe button. Everybody that continues to tune in. Tomorrow's going to be a long and busy day. So let's see what time it is. It's about 8:40. We want to get to sleep. Honestly, we need to get to sleep in the next hour. Honestly, we need to get to sleep in the next hour or so. So we're probably going to have to, because if we want to get up by like 7-ish, we need to be asleep by 11 ideally to get some good sleep. So we got to get south for that. But yeah, of course, thank you guys all so much. Do I have to cover the Starlink due to ice? No, it actually has a heater inside of it. Who is we? I was speaking more for like Corey, myself, and Connor. We all got to get to sleep early tonight. There ain't no doubt about that. Oops, wrong radio.
Channel 1.
Sorry about that, guys. Connor, I'm probably going to do a quick loop around town and then probably call it not too long after that. It's already almost 9. And if we're planning on...
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to stay on the side of town by that B-dubs and call it at 9.
Okay, that's fair enough. That sounds like a fair enough plan to me. Do you want to get B-dubs?
Yeah, assuming it's open, I wouldn't mind sitting down real quick and get some dinner.
Sounds good to me.
Good deal.
Yeah, so we'll keep the stream up for another about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll call it right around 9, because we're going to be live again tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow morning starting no later than 8 a.m. Central, guys. 8 a.m. Central. So we want to be sure to get a good meal tonight. That way we can you know, just, I mean, I can't say get a good meal. I plan on eating mozzarella sticks, but hey, I mean, that's the thing. But we'll be around the area, around here and down to Kansas City, over to probably Cameron, down to Lake Liberty. We're going to try and meander our way around here, around town, further south. We're going to do our best tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m., like I said, guys, to bounce back and forth to different locations of where we're going to be, pretty much anywhere to help people. That's the big thing. Our goal tomorrow is just helping people. That is the biggest goal tomorrow, is to help people. Let me call Vince. Vince probably isn't going to want to stop, but I'll ask him.
Contacts.
I know you said you're probably not going to. I'm going to go to beat ups with Connor here in about 20 minutes or so. So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to.
Negative, but have fun.
Let's see here. Oh, the radio just dropped right after he said that. I love how it just dropped and came right back. It was like, later, nerd. Is there, okay, quick question, is a common question for everybody. Where's everybody watching from right now? Where's everybody watching from this evening? Because tomorrow, I'm sure we're going to have a wide variety of everyone watching from everywhere. Because this is a big story to cover, without a doubt. Glad to see not many people are out right now. I think we're definitely going for the KC metro area tomorrow, though. That is going to be the initial staging plan. At the very least, that's the way it's looking thus far, though. Let's see here. The roads already are just like slick and icy and such, even though it's, I mean, honestly, even though everything's pretty, the snow's barely coming down, that just kind of gives me a testament of how things are going to be tomorrow, you know? Oh, sitting in a rocking chair right now. That sounds phenomenal. Corey, hello? C. Gherkin in chat. You know what? I think we can do that, Crankshaft. Do you want to do that? All right, let's do that. For those of you that are new here, we do this every once in a while, and it's a whole trust thing because I don't take pictures when we do it because I honestly think that's a crude thing. But I'm going to post the PayPal link. I can post the PayPal link on top and pin it to the top of chat, and whatever amount of PayPal donations we get in the next 10 to 15 minutes until we end the live stream, we will add the tip to what we're getting tonight. So pretty much what we do is I already tip generously as it is, but on top of it, whatever you guys donate in the next 10 minutes on PayPal, we will give the tip to the server. Give as a tip to the server. So I pinned it to the top of chat. If you don't want to donate, it's fine. But whatever we get in donations through PayPal the next 10 minutes before we end the live stream will be going as a tip to the server.
K-band.
And those of you that have been watching this channel for a while, you guys know how we already do. Carl, thank you so much for your super chat. But the donations have to be through PayPal because that's the only way we can pay for it immediately. So in the next 10 minutes, whatever donations come through PayPal, we will, whatever donations come in, and Paula, thank you so much for your PayPal donation from earlier. Whatever comes in from this point forward on PayPal will be the tip of the, for the server, on top of what I already tip. Which I usually tip 50% as it is, just because I know what it's like for people, the servers and stuff. I like to tip well. Unfortunately, whether the server does a horrible job or not, that's not a part of the stipulation. So we got our first, well, those came in quick. First 4, we're up to $9 in PayPal. $19 in PayPal now. Thank you guys for your PayPal donations. We're up to a $19 tip. And no, we don't tell the server anything until after. Now we're up to $29. We don't tell the server anything until we finish it. Because usually, I usually just go pull it out in cash. That way they don't have to, like, you know, now we're up to $39 in donations. But we do it in cash. That way they don't get taxed on it or whatever. You know what I mean. So I usually go to a bank real quick and go pull out the money. We're up to $39 of a tip so far, so that's incredible. Paula just made it $59. Oh, goodness. $79 plus another $7 from Adam. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, guys. Wait. $85. We're up to $85 now. Okay, you guys can continue your donation. Sorry. $85, $95 donation now. $100. Hold on. You guys are crashing it now. You guys are crashing it. Slow it down. Okay, $195, $245, $250, $300, $310. We're up to a $310 tip now, guys. No joke. $310 tip right now. I cannot pull more than $400 out in cash, though, as a heads up. I would have to give the rest on like writing it on the card, because my bank doesn't let me pull out more than $400 consecutively. But we're at a $310 tip right now. And then I think when everybody heard me screaming, wait, everybody stopped donating for a second. So this is what we call the tip challenge, though. This is what we call the tip challenge. And I don't know if it crashed the app. It might have. I know we're at $310 so far. $310. I think it crashed the app for a second. Last I checked was $310. So I just refreshed the app, so all the PayPal coming in, I'll get notified on. $310 was the last update I had. Wait, we just had another one, $5. So we're at $315 now. A $315 tip. So thank you guys all so much. And we're still going to do it for the next 9 minutes until we shut down the stream. But we're at $315 tip for our waiter or waitress. This is always, we do this every once in a while, but we don't do it often because we don't want the viewers to think that we're trying to like scam people out of money. Because if you do it every time, that's like suspicious, especially considering the fact that you guys just have to trust me with it, because I'm not going to take a picture of the server or anything. I think that's insensitive. Like, we're just trying to do a good thing here. But we got up to a $315 tip for our server when we get dinner after the stream shuts off. But again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. We couldn't do this without your guys' support. Hey, look, some nobody that probably tips their server like $2 on a $100 bill said the word grifters. Classic. It's hilarious that people seem to think that we could, that we're trying to do this for ourselves. Anybody that's been watching the channel long enough knows for a fact that this is stuff we do all the time. And it's always an appreciation for the people who serve us. I mean, they're always so underappreciated and underpaid for dealing with people. That's the big thing. We always spend our time helping others because that's what's important and that's what matters. Look at this view. Isn't this an incredible view?
I think we're about to cross paths. I'm about to turn around and head back to B-dubs.
Okay, I'm going to have to go to a bank before then. I did a stream tip challenge with my viewers, and so far they've raised $325 to tip the waiter or waitress. So I'll just bump it up to an even $400.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I am totally running this light. Yeet. So we're at 325. I'm just going to make it an even 400 myself. $325 plus 15, that puts us up to $340 in total tip, and I'm just gonna make it an even 400. Like I said.
Well, I'll go there anyway. While you do that, then just get a table before they close. You know, it's Vince coming to eat.
No, he's not coming. I don't even know where the closest bank is.
Copy that. But yeah, I'll do a U-turn up here, and I'll go make sure I get in before they do close.
Okay, I think there's one over here. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, smooshing that like and subscribe button. I want to do a quick stream prayer, if you guys don't mind. It's something we always do closer to the end of the stream, just to make sure that we do it. And yeah, obviously we thank God for, oh look, a bank right here. Thank God for all the support he's given us and the way that we continue to bless people through you guys. I mean, we're going to give a server a $400 tip thanks to you guys, and that's incredible. So let me... We're going to run over to a bank here real quick. I'm sorry, guys, but we do this cash, that way it helps the person directly instead of having to get it in their next check. And I do not take pictures. So if you guys don't want to donate because you're concerned about which, don't donate anymore. We're going to make it 400. We'll call it good. You don't have to donate anymore on PayPal. But I don't like taking pictures of the server or anything like that. We can't take a picture of the receipt because we're doing it in cash. But we like to bless people in this way. This is what I always love doing. But like I said, I like doing it every once in a while. Well, we'll do a quick stream prayer real quick before anything else. But if you pray, you're more than welcome to pray with us. If you don't, well, just stick around for a minute. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you yet again for another wonderful and glorious day you've given us on this earth. Lord, I thank you so much for all the new incredible followers that you've brought to this channel. Lord, I pray you keep us safe tomorrow, but more importantly, that you use us as your hand on this earth tomorrow to help others and keep others safe. Lord, I pray that you use us to do all things to glorify you and glorify you alone, that we lead others to know and love you through our actions. Lord, I pray if anybody in the stream is struggling right now, that you show them that you are the light at the end of the tunnel, that your strength is the best strength they could ever have, the strongest tower that can't be broken, Lord, that they can get through anything with you and through you. Lord, I pray we grow spiritually, mentally, and physically with each and every day. I pray you use our lives to make an impact on others. And Lord, I pray that you keep us safe in our travels and the ways that you bring us to help others. Lord, I thank you for the opportunity to bless this server tonight, being your hand. Lord, thanks to all the great viewers that supported this, that we'll be able to give the server such a phenomenal tip tonight. Lord, I just thank you for the blessing that is this life. Thank you for everybody who watches and continues to support and who's brought here by you. And we thank you for these things in Jesus' precious name. Amen. All right, so we're going to run to this bank here real quick, guys. We're going to run to the bank, and then we're going to pull out the money, and then we're going to call the day a day. Thankfully, there's an ATM. But, oh, it's closed, son of a pup. The ATM is PDS blocked off. I repeat, ATM is blocked off. Well, we were going to go in that one. We'll find another one. I just don't want to go too far away because... Here we go. Yes! Okay, let's see what the next closest bank would be. Right up the road. So we'll go right up here. Listen to my brake go squeaky, squeaky, squeak. Are you just about to beat ups, Connor? The blizzard's going to be tomorrow.
Yep, just pulled in. About to take a second and end the stream, and then we'll be good.
Copy. I gotta go check another bank that's 0.3 of a mile away real quick, and then I'll be over here in a second. Hopefully they're still open.
Copy that.
Does it look like there's still people in there?
Yep, still looks like it. I'll walk in there in a second and triple check.
Copy that. I shouldn't be like far behind you. And we're only 300 likes away right now from 300 more likes away from hitting. Here we go. Kick it, kick it. Yes, yes, yes. 300 likes away from 6,000 likes on the stream. So thank you guys all so incredibly much for smooshing that like and subscribe button. We couldn't do any of this without your support. So thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, the bank's right here. We couldn't do this without you guys. Is it Saturday night? I couldn't even feel it. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way how to do a spinny do. There we go. It took. It was icy. Alright, there we go. All right, where is helps to have my debit card? But thank you guys again, as always, for your support. Nope, nope. I wish I had $4,000 in my bank account. Gotta get that $5 surcharge too. I don't think I have signal anymore through Starlink. All right, now we can go. Here's a plow, PDS plow. It's happening. Oh, I got ice on the windshield already. Alright guys, once I get chat to reconnect and everything, we'll get rolling. Again, thank you guys all so incredibly much for tuning in, smooshing that like and subscribe button. We couldn't do this without your guys' support, so as always, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to bless others, help others. We will be live again tomorrow. Woohoo! We will be live again tomorrow at by 8 a.m. We're probably going to head south tonight, but we got to get to a hotel tonight and get some good sleep. But again, guys, thank you so much. So yeah, it's Plowy McPlowface in front of us. Thank you guys so much for your continued support as always. We'll be live again tomorrow. Stay tuned here on the stream because it will automatically redirect you to tomorrow's live stream where you can hit that like and notification bell. But again, thank you guys so much for your support again tonight, and we will catch you in about 11 hours. So with that being said, stay tuned, hit that like and notify me button, and we'll see you on the next one. A big old moo out.